everyone, welcome back to this Bedrock Survival Guide with me, JCB. We are going to be very, very busy today. I'm stood by the chest that's got all my sugarcane in because I'm going to need some paper. In fact, I'll probably need quite a lot of paper because we're going to be making some maps and we're going to go exploring to see what we can find in this world because I haven't done it yet. Oh, I finally took down that floating tree. Yeah, it's gone. I've done it, don't worry. So if I come to my crafting table and I just make some planks and then I think, I need some paper as well. There we go. Now I can make a cartography table. So I'm going to plonk that down just there, but I need something else as well to make this useful. But I didn't have it on me. Just wait a minute. I wasn't prepared. And being the organised sort of person that I am, I just happen to have that useful thing here. Well, I have the stuff to make it. We're going to need some compasses. Let me make 9 of them. Yeah, let's just do 9 to start off with. And probably should just turn all of that sugarcane to paper as well. That would be great. Now I can go back to the cartography table, put the paper in there, and if I put the compasses in the second slot, I will get a locator map. Now, the locator map is different because it actually gives you a little arrow on that map to tell you where you are. So if I make a map just here, I'm going to use that. And as you can see, that has brought up everything in the surrounding area. But this is just the first level map. It is 128 blocks by 128 blocks, but we can make that bigger because if I'm only doing a 3x3 or 9 squares or 9 maps, just using this first level map, it's not going to cover a very big area. So I can take that map that I've just created, get another bit of paper, put it in that second slot in the cartography table, and then you'll see it says map 1, level 1 of 4. So now when I open it, you can see it's zoomed out so that that map covers a lot bigger area. I think I'm going to go just one more because we shouldn't lose too much detail, but it will also cover quite a lot. So there we go. So we're still getting quite a bit of detail. We can see the river, we can see the type of biome, and that should hopefully give us a good idea of what is there. So I'm going to pop that in my offhand so I can see it while I'm walking around, but I can still see. I'm going to take these maps with me. I'm going to take the paper with me, and I'm also going to take the cartography table with me. And I should probably take a few more compasses actually, just in case, because I'm a bit of a derp, and I'll probably waste some of these locator maps. You'll see when I get started. Let's just get on with it, shall we? We'll do it on the way. So as I'm travelling around with the map in my hand, and I've turned off the view bobbing as well so that you get a clear picture of what's going on the map. Sorry if you could hear the bin men outside. I thought they'd already gone. Oh, so noisy. First thing of interest is there's a pillager outpost over there, and we have a captain over there. So, hey, Mr. Cow, wish I had a bucket. I could have got some milk, and that would have let me kill that guy, and I could have got rid of the bad omen effect after I'd killed the captain. So we'll just dodge him instead. Hey, chicken. So I haven't got that much stuff with me because I'm going to still be quite close to the base. But once we've done this first map, there's probably a few things. Hey, bunnies, little bunnies, they're so cute. There's probably a few things that we need to take with us as well. Oh, look, and I was waiting for the bin men so long that it's getting dark now. I set off when it was morning. Ah, quick, just okay, like we'll go get the stuff that we need and we'll carry on. Quick. Right, so back at the base, I'm going to grab the spare bed from down in my mine. I've got food with me. I can put that redstone away. And the other thing I'm bringing with me is some bones because we might find some wolves and we can tame them and have some pet dogs, and that would be amazing. Other than that, there's not really much else that I can take with me. So let's kick off with some montage music, and I'll come back to you if I find anything interesting. Oh, look, we've already got a second village. In fact, it's probably the first village because the one that I'm next to is abandoned. So this would be the first village with actual villagers in it. So let me go around the outskirts of this. Let me fill in my map and then we'll go and have a look at the village. Right, so we're coming up on the south side of the village now. In fact, I can spy a desert temple over there. So let's just be efficient. Let's go check out the village now, and then we can finish the map as we make our way to the desert temple. Oh my goodness. Yay, it's so nice to see actual alive villagers and not just zombies and cobwebs. But, you know, as much as I'm happy to see the villagers, I want to take their stuff as well. But they're not looking like they've got anything useful just yet. Okay, right, well, there's really not much worth my time, but we will definitely be coming and visiting these guys again, I'm sure. So let's go check out that desert temple, because that's bound to have stuff that's a lot more interesting than the rubbish that they've got. And already it's getting dark, so I'm really quickly gonna get my bed ready so that I can sleep as soon as it's night, and then hopefully we shouldn't get anything creeping up on us. Yes. Okie dokie, desert temple, let's get in. This is the front entrance. It looks kind of boring on first glance if you've never done one of these before, but if you start breaking this terracotta, don't go for the middle ones. Do it from the side. Oh my goodness, seriously. Don't want to be dropping any blocks down there, because that down there, that is a pressure plate, and underneath the pressure plate is quite a bit of TNT. Did I bring torches? Yes, I did. Let's light up this room so everybody can see. And then I should be able to, yeah, I can reach that pressure plate from up here. Just break it and you'll be safe from the TNT. In fact, I'm going to break this floor and I'm going to take that TNT with me. And you can keep your pressure plate. Right, what's in here? Got some gold horse armor. Let's take the gunpowder. Let's take the bones. We can always use that for bone meal. I will take the string just because it can be useful. And I have found myself needing string when I don't have any. Oh, we've got a book. Projectile protection 1. I could do better than that on my enchanting table. We'll leave that. What's in here? More iron, more bones, more gunpowder. Anything good. Gold horse armor, which just all horse armor and bones. Where's my golden apples and my diamonds? Right, then these blocks that I used to get in, I can use them to get back out again. Well, that was disappointing, but that's fine. That's fine. Expand these blocks down. I don't need them while I'm out and about. Right then, we've finished that map. Right, so I've moved some stuff in my inventory. I think what I'm going to do, because on this map that we're using now, as our base is quite far on the top of that map, I think this is going to be my middle bottom. So this space here that I've left, this is how we're going to arrange the maps when we make a map wall back at the base. If I use the other empty maps there and pretend that they're already full of other maps, we're going to have this as the most southern center point of our map wall. Holding it in my main hand so you can see. I'm waiting for my little arrow. Oh, look, it's not all completely filled in. I'm waiting for my little arrow to move past the edge of this map. Just go and fill in that little bit over here. That's it, done. Make sure I look where I'm going so I don't fall down any holes. And get all the way to the edge of the map until it's not moving anymore. And I do think we've passed over it now. Yeah, that should be right. So if I get a new map, then I need to get the cartography table. Now I can only do this while I'm out and about because you can't zoom a map until you've created it. So you're going to need to take it with you if you want the same level map each time. And level 2, there we go. So yes, we are now in a corner. So if I put those side by side, there you go. On the left is the first one that I've just done, and then on the right is the map that I'm currently in. And I'm going to try my best to keep these arranged in the same pattern so that I know what I'm doing with them when I get back to the base. It just means that I might have to start throwing some stuff away because my inventory's getting quite full. I probably brought too much paper with me. But that's fine. We can always head back to the base and offload some stuff if we need to. But for now, let's kick off some more montage music and let's see what else we can find. yes. Come here, come here, come here. I got a nice juicy bone. Yes. You like it? You want it? Have it. 4, 5. That took. Hello, little doggy. You are now my pet. And he's going to follow me around. Oh, it's getting dark. Protect me. Protect me. Put the bed down quick. Put the bed down quick. Yes. Ooh, some time. And right on the edge, in fact, just off the edge of this map, I've got another village. So let's go see if they've got any goodies. Guys, don't mind me. I think I might just take the books. Thanks. Thanks. Thanks a bunch. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Very kind. Very generous. Yeah, nothing to see here. I'm just taking what is now mine. These towers in the desert village usually have a chest up near the top somewhere. There we go. Anything good? Ugh. Oh, there's a book. Take some of the cactus, but I can get that anytime. There's some clay there. I can get that anytime. In fact, let me get rid of some of this paper. Don't need it. What a waste. Yeah, we'll take the cactus. I could do with some cactus, actually. That's going to come in handy later. Are you sitting down? What a good doggy. You wait there for me then. In fact, no. Oh, no, don't sit down because I'll forget you. Once again, not very much of interest here, but it is good to know that they're there in case we need some villagers later on. Okay, so let's keep going. Passing through, just making a map. I don't want any trouble. Nearly done now. Oh, and it's starting to rain, but that's fine. I've nearly finished this map and we can head home and just unload some of the stuff that we found ready to do the next map. Yes, we can. Here we are then, dog. Home sweet home. Come on, dog. Come on, let's get it out of the rain. Are you in? Yes, he is. Oh, that's great. Thanks. Just shake yourself off around me. In fact, I tell you what, you can come and sit by the fire. Come sit by the fire. Here, boy. Here, boy. Come on. Go sit by the fire. Oh, fine. Sit. And I'll just push you. There, not too close to the fire, though. You'll burn your fur. There you are. Are you safe? Right, that goes there. We're going to keep this area here for the maps that we've made. I'll keep that one on me so I know where I am. Put all this awesome stuff away. Keep some of these bones on me. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. There we go. Maybe I can wait till the rain stops. So while we're waiting for the rain to stop, I've just had a thought. Something else that could be very useful would be a clock, because that's going to tell me when night time's coming. So that's going to be really handy to have while I'm out and about, and then I'm not going to get caught off guard when nighttime comes. So using this first map that I made as reference, I can use this to head over to the west side. And oh, okay. And when I found a way up this mountain, I can find where I can make my next map. And we've got a gravel mountain. Fantastic. So grabbing the empty map, let's make that. And now that we've activated that map, I can put my cartography table down, try not to fall off the edge, place that map in there, get 2 bits of paper and zoom that out by 2 levels. Yep, we're definitely in a new map. So I think you can get the gist of what I'm doing. If you want the zoomed out map, you have to take the cartography table with you. You can do it without the cartography table, but it will use a lot more paper. But I'm going to carry on with this, see what we can find, and I'll come back to you if we find anything super cool. So as I'm doing my last map, I've ended up back near the pillager outpost again. So as I just finished this one off, I can tell you about all the cool stuff I've been finding. Things like another desert temple, a tiny little coral reef, sunflower plains. Oh, right round the corner from my base. Got a ruined portal. Wow. Ruined portal number 2. Oh, the place where I spawned in. Village number 3. Yeah, birch forest. Ruined portal number 3. And actually remembering to pick up the crying obsidian this time. More dark oak forest. Oh my goodness. Ruined portal number 4. Nothing in the chest. Wow. Pillager outpost number 2 and a swamp with a witch hut quite close to each other. Village number 5. Village number 6. And desert temple number 3 with a hidden entrance. Well, the entrance is in a cave. That's cool. But what I haven't found yet is an area that I've looked at it and gone, oh, wow, I want to build here. So I think I might have to do some exploring off camera because I'm running out of time for this episode. But before we finish up, we can head back to base once I've finished this and we can look at the hard work we've done and put these maps up on a wall. I'm back, my little puppy. Did you miss me? I missed you. Yes, I did. Okay, right. Well, I got overexcited to do this because I was so pleased that I'd finished and I already went ahead and made the item frames. Where can I put this? Put it over here so we can have a look at it. But if you want to make item frames, it's I think it's 8 sticks and with 1 piece of leather in the middle. That is the recipe for item frames. And I've got all my maps that I've made there, and this is where we find out if I've missed anything. I do it a row at a time and just put them in the item frames. The last row. Okay, so that is all of the area that we have covered, and it's amazing. I don't think I've actually missed any bits. I filled them in completely. Yay! But yeah, out of all of this area that we covered, I still didn't find a spot where I want to live. We did find there was the witch hut, and not far, just a little bit north of it, was a pillager outpost. So that could be a really awesome place to set up some farms. But we have found plenty of the biomes, so we've got plenty of resources to go at. And hopefully you found this video useful. So the maps don't just look good, they're extremely useful for finding your way around. But that is unfortunately all I've got time for this episode. If you did enjoy it, make sure you smash in that like button. And if you're new to the channel, why don't you hit subscribe and press the bell button for all notifications of future videos. Just do it. You won't regret it. We have lots and lots of fun on here. Come and say hi on Facebook, on Twitter, on Discord. I love to hear from people who enjoy the content. I genuinely do. I want to see you guys down in the comments. And until the next episode, guys, I will see you then. Thanks for watching.